What to start? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to on Zoom and welcome on Facebook Live. It's lovely to be here. I've just had a lovely sleep. I think one of the things that I think is really, I think you notice it more and more, just how lovely it is to have a night's sleep, particularly if you've had a few nights where your sleep's been a little bit disrupted. So I woke up really fresh this morning and I thought I'm going to enjoy a walk to work, and then I looked at the weather and I thought, well, I have a parcel to pick up, so I'm going to take the car. So I took the car and picked my parcel up, and I'm just looking at the rain through the window at the moment. But let's straight into our breath meditation. Let's see where we are today and who we are today. So nice straight back, that nice dignified posture once again. Letting your gaze drop to about an angle of 45 degrees. And if you feel comfortable, just close your eyes. And start to notice your breath. As you breathe in and breathe out. To help you focus on this, you may want to take a deep breath in. Notice where you feel that breath the most, and then gently exhale through your mouth. And then let your breathing settle to its normal rate and flow, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Now once again, you may be distracted by sounds. There might be sounds around you. There might be sounds coming through the speaker. I can hear something in the background. It sounds like someone's grinding something. I'm not sure what it is. It's trying to grab my attention. It's trying to draw me over there. Just a sound, and I can bring my attention back to my breath, breathing in and breathing out. These sounds, these thoughts can be distracting, and maybe notice any emotions that are coming up with that. As I heard that noise start, the thought jumped in my head about, oh, why now? Well, I suppose, why not now? Try not to attach any emotion to the sounds. Or if we do, notice that emotion quickly. Observe it. Perhaps go, oh, I'm feeling annoyed. Oh, I'm feeling angry. Oh, I'm feeling sad. Observe that emotion. And then let that drift away. The sound may remain, but we haven't attached the emotion to it. We're just curious as to why we feel the way that we feel in certain situations. And each time we bring our attention back to our breath, gently breathing in, gently breathing out. Noticing the gentle rhythm. The strength, the gentleness of our breath. Breathing in and breathing out. and breathing out. Stay with your breath for a few moments longer. Now take a deep breath in, pausing at the top of that breath, and release. And when you're ready, just gently open your eyes and give the camera a smile. If you're doing this with anyone, give them a smile as well. It's amazing what that actually does to our emotions. It actually changes our brain chemistry for a real positive way, which is great. I'm going to take a quick slurp of my drink. And part of me also wants to thank the chap in the background there that was grinding whatever he was doing, because it gave that real opportunity to sort of focus on just letting go and being allowed to do the stuff that you kind of want to do. And I've been thinking about permissions a bit. I've been thinking about sort of saying yes in certain situations. And as is now becoming a feature, I've got my emergency poet book, and I came across this one the other day, and I kind of really like this one. It's just made me smile as I read it, so I thought I'd share it with you. It's called God Says Yes to Me. It's by Kaylin Hort. I asked God if it was okay to be melodramatic, and she said yes. I asked her if it was okay to be short, and she said, sure it is. I asked her if I could wear nail polish or not wear nail polish, and she said, honey, she calls me that sometimes. She said, you can do just exactly what you want to. Thanks, God, I said. And is it even okay if I don't paragraph my letters? Sweet cakes, God said. Who knows where she picked that up? What I'm telling you is yes, yes, yes. That really made me smile when I read it, and I thought I'd just share that with you. I love that idea of we kind of ask permission all the time. Is it okay to do my meditation? Is it okay to do this mindfulness stuff? Is it okay if I do this or do that? These things are good for our mental well-being. So yes, let's do these things. Let's do another little grounding exercise. I've got a lot of noise going on around me today. I don't know whether you can hear it, but when I arrived at my office at 7:30, I thought the bin men had been, but they are back. We've got some building work going on, so apologies if you are distracted by those things. But remember that first exercise, just bringing it back to our breath. Okay. We did this last week. I'm going to do it again because practice allows us to kind of really get to grips with the exercise. And it's that grounding exercise. It's a grounding exercise. So think about your posture. Think about where your feet are. Put them flat on the ground. Let your hands just rest where is comfortable. Mine are on my knees at the moment. I'm resting my arms on the arms of the chair. And I've got that nice straight back. And it's like I've got that cord pulling out the top of my head, keeping me nice and straight. And I'm dropping my gaze to about an angle of 45 degrees. And I'm closing my eyes. And I'm just allowing my breath to settle to its normal rate and flow. I'm not attempting to control it in any way. I'm just noticing my breath, just as we did before. Now gently, take a few long, slow, deep breaths. The rate and pace is entirely up to you. But just try and lengthen those breaths slightly. And now start to move your awareness to your abdomen. Focus on your abdomen, if you can, just below your belly button, just below your navel. You may remember this area is known as the Tian. The focal point of your energy within you, your chi. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your abdomen as you focus on that point just below your navel. Feel that area of your body gently expanding and contracting as you breathe. Feeling the energy within you. That nourishing breath. As you continue to breathe into your Tian, imagine that you are a tree with roots that go deep into the earth. You can feel your feet on the ground, connected to the earth. Imagine the roots spreading from you, going deep into the earth, spreading through the soil, going as far down as you can imagine. Allow yourself to feel that energy being drawn up from the earth by your roots. That energy being pulled in as you inhale, drawn through your roots and into your body as you exhale. Visualize this circulation of energy breathing in, drawing that energy through your roots. As you breathe out, that energy spreading through your body. And some of that energy returning to the earth, breathing in, breathing out. Connected, grounded to the earth, feeling energized, feeling secure, connected. Just stay with that feeling for a few moments longer. The next time you hear my voice will be to end the meditation. Now with your focus staying on that part of your abdomen just below the navel, take a deep breath in. Notice how your abdomen expands. And then breathe out, letting your abdomen soften. Now gently open your eyes, bringing your awareness back into the room, back into the space where you are. Give a gentle smile. Lovely. Really like that one. I really like that idea of that connection with the earth, that being grounded, that being that little bit of stillness that I find that one particularly gives me. Let me just take another sip of my drink. I'm going to do a slightly different one. It's a new one that we haven't sort of done before, and it's about thinking about light. I've been struck by working with a lot of imagery and metaphor lately, thinking about sort of how that is woven into our everyday life and how we draw meaning from certain things. And I've come across a couple of meditations previously where we imagine how light and how light can have a really positive effect on us. Maybe notice that as the summer's here and we kind of how we feel when it's a lovely bright day, and how healing and nourishing that sunlight can be. So what I'd like us to try and do is a little bit of a visualization around light and the sort of healing nature of light as well. So wherever you are, again, if you're laid down, that's absolutely fine. If you're sat up, that's fine. If you're standing, that's absolutely fine. Wherever is comfortable for you. And I'd like you just to settle into that normal rate and flow of your breathing. We're not controlling the breath in any way. We're just noticing our chest rise and fall. We're noticing the sensation of the breath around our nostrils or the top of our lip. And you might want to let a gentle smile just play on your lips. And in your mind, I'd like you to imagine a luminous sphere of white light suspended about a foot above your head, slightly in front of you. Perhaps a bit like the sun. This sphere embodies and radiates all the positive healing qualities you most want. The qualities and healing you need right now. You can be specific if you want. Is it strength, clarity, peace, love? It may be some spiritual healing that you feel you need. That's fine. But imagine yourself soaking up all of these qualities that exist within that healing light, as though you were sunbathing. Imagine this light radiating in all directions, to the farthest corners of the universe. Drawing energy from all the benevolent forces that support your growth and your evolution, drawn back into the sphere and radiated out towards you. Visualize that positive healing energy shining from the sphere like the light of 1,000 suns, streaming down through your body and mind. Imagine that light, that energy, eliminating all the negativity, all the tension, all the darkness, all the worry, the anxiety, dissolving in that light, replaced with radiance, vitality, peace, and any other positive qualities you seek. Continue to imagine this positive healing light flooding every cell, every molecule within your body. Contradictions are dissolved. Stuck places are released. You are left feeling clean, clear, and calm. Visualize this luminous sphere gradually descending into your heart. It continues to radiate this powerful light from within you. You have become this luminous being with a sphere of light in your heart. It constantly radiates clarity, harmony, and purity. First to every cell, every particle in your own being, and then through you, it radiates out to every other being in every direction. Just stay with that feeling for a few moments longer. Hold that visualization in your mind. Bathing in that light. Drawing in that positive energy. Imagining and allow it to stay within you, to be part of you. As you imagine and visualize, allow that smile to stay on your lips. The positivity and joy that light brings, allowing you to smile gently, not just at others, but at yourself. Now take a deep breath in, pausing at the top of that breath, and release. And gently open your eyes, bringing your awareness back into the space where you are. And once more, as I smile at you on the camera, smile back at me. Thank you. Okay. It's now 8:25. I think we've got time for sort of just one really brief meditation, and we'll stay with that really positive vibe of a loving kindness, a metta meditation again. We won't get through sort of all of it, but let's just think about that bit of self-compassion, that bit of self-care that we need, and that mantra that we can play over in our mind. May I be well, may I be happy, may I be at ease. So let me just grab another little drink. And we'll think about our posture. Nice straight back. Closing our eyes gently. Noticing our breath. And when you're ready in your mind, send yourself this message of loving kindness. May I be well, may I be happy, may I be at ease. May I be well, may I be happy, may I be at ease. Just allow that simple mantra to play over and over in your mind. May I be well, may I be happy, may I be at ease. Allow those words to land within you. Allow those words to connect and flow through you. And allow yourself to accept them. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be at ease. You may notice a resistance to those words. Rather than struggling with that resistance, just acknowledge it. Acknowledging the challenge, observing that, and being curious as to where that challenge comes from. May I be well, may I be happy, may I be at ease. Becoming curious as to the sensations and thoughts that maybe emerge, that try and push in as we send that message of loving kindness to ourselves. May I be well, may I be happy, may I be at ease. Allow yourself to accept that message of loving kindness from yourself and to yourself. Now gently take a deep breath in, pausing at the top of that breath, and then release. Gently opening your eyes once more. These are all quite short meditations that we do. I'm going to invite you to spend some time allowing yourself to lengthen those meditations a little bit more. In your mind, playing up those mantras over and over again. The roots from your feet, drawing that energy up from the earth, or the healing light, that energy and that nutrition being drawn into you that way. enjoy these meditations, and practice them, lengthen them out a little bit. That'll be great. Okay, folks, really enjoyed today, and I shall see you all again next week, I hope. Travel safely. Bye.